Hello, everyone. My name is Annie O'Neill, and we are at the St. Clements Hall in Toledo, Ohio. And join with me, the CIW World Heavyweight Champion, the Ronin, Michael Elgin. How are you feeling today?
You know, Annie, that's a pretty loaded question. I've been doing this for a long time. I started wrestling at the age of 14 in 2002, and almost 23 years later, my wife asks me that question every morning, and I tell her the same thing. I say, babe, if you ask me that question and I tell you I feel great, take me to the hospital because I think my heart's about to stop beating.
You know, and I can only imagine the pressure that you face as the world champion. You know, since you've won the belt in September, you've overcome the likes of Brandon Day, Ashton Adonis, David Light, and Hodari. What did you do to prepare for your match with Papa Dingo tonight?
You know, the names you listed are absolutely fantastic wrestlers. You know, whether we get along, whether they hate me, whether the fans like them or hate them, one thing is certain, and that's that the wrestlers that perform in a CIW ring are the best in the globe. And tonight, I'm sure you're familiar. There's an old saying, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Papa Dingo, you might be big, but me, see, I'm just a little bit tougher. I'm just a little bit stronger. And Papa Dingo, I might be the Ronin, but I am still unbreakable. And what I've done to prepare for him is simple. What I've done for 23 years. I eat, I sleep, and I breathe professional wrestling. And these ropes, these colors, and these letters, I will represent until the day I die.
Step into the ring, the crowd feeling alive. In the spotlight bright, yeah, we ready to strive. Champions rise, every match is a show. Fighting for glory, that's how legends grow. From the top of the ropes to the mat we fly. No pain, no gain, you know we reach for the sky. We are warriors here in the name of the fight for the passion is clear. Unbreakable could
Have the second ref been disqualified on the fight.
I ain't got the answers, I am not a genius. I don't understand my life or its meaning. I
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for CIW Christmas Chaos main event of the evening. And it is for the Championship International Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger. He weighs in tonight at 401 pounds. From Madagascar, Papa Dingo. And his opponent weighs in tonight at 270 pounds. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada. He is your CIW Heavyweight Champion, the Ronin, Michael Elgin.
Josh, the table is set. It's time for the main course. I love the atmosphere in this building right now. CIW main event. I got the chills.
CIW Heavyweight Championship is on the line. The champion, Michael Elgin, the challenger, going to be Papa Dingo.
This is a big fight feeling right here. Any arena, anywhere in the world out there who's for this would be the match to watch.
You know Brandon Day is watching this match. He's probably gone back on the monitor right now in the dressing room just staring at it.
That is an irresistible force meets the immovable object.
Ring the bell.
There we go, the bell has rung.
Why you're a top color man, you knew that right away.
Elgin and Dingo. And the fans are strongly behind Michael Elgin. I have no clue what Papa Dingo is screaming about or saying.
You're telling him to have a nice day. I speak Swahili.
I guess you're bilingual.
Trilingual. Anything that happens.
And now, there goes Papa Dingo.
Like a 20-pound sledge.
Here comes Michael Elgin. The experience of Michael Elgin for a reason. I know he does not like the Voodoo Beast cult for a reason.
Oh my goodness.
Are we just going to get a suplex right away? But look at that. Papa Dingo.
Down that big man enough to go for a suplex.
But Papa Dingo meeting. Oh no. Going for the German. Oh, that hip attack. But
Jim Brunzel would have called that the stinger.
but look at those forearms. This is what happens when Michael Elgin has traveled around the world, including Japan, learning some strong style, if you will.
I love it. Left, right,
Enziguri!
Back, and the big man's still standing.
I know that Papa Dingo might not have any brain cells for a reason, and that's why! Because he's going to be a semi-truck rushing down to Michael Elgin.
That big man can move.
Elgin saw the lights at the end of the tunnel, and it was a freight train named Dingo.
Well, the Dingo Express could usher a new era here tonight.
Must have splashed a little ketchup on his forehead there. Dingo was cleaning it off.
Ketchup?
Oh, he looked hungry.
Oh, come on.
Where are we going?
I would not take you out for dinner.
That's okay. I'll talk with Dingo, see if he can take you out for dinner.
Please not. I feel like he's going to put me on the fence. And now, Michael Elgin moving to the top rope. Elgin, oh my goodness, heart first, right into that opposite corner.
There was so much thrust behind that whip. Michael Elgin went in head first, face first, chest first, whatever you want to call it.
Whip with authority into that corner.
Now Papa Dingo dragging that lifeless Michael Elgin, going for the leg drop, and now going for a cover. But
The leg drop comes from Dingle. That's a super leg drop.
401 pounds coming down on you.
It's 398 until you had that Big Mac.
And now applying the pressure onto the neck. Elgin trying to get out of that. The champion
Working that nerve right at the base of that trapezius. That's painful, and that, like Coach Carr says, sends stings down your whole back.
And there goes those brutal chops by Michael Elgin.
Michael Elgin is a fighting champion. There's no doubt about it.
Since defeating Malice, he has faced any kind of challenger. I mean, one of these guys are going to have a date with Brandon Day for that CIW Heavyweight Championship for a reason. And now Michael Elgin, the champion, down to his feet here.
Papa Dingo, he can move slow and methodical, and he can light you up like a freight train.
He just moves and all of a sudden explodes in the speed and devastation.
Guys, here comes a Papa Dingo. Oh no! Looking like a bowling ball or a big menacing ball of Papa Dingo. Nobody home for that. Michael Elgin trying to gasp some air right now. Oh my goodness, his life has flashed in his eyes for a reason.
He's gasping for air, there's no doubt about it.
If he had been caught in that corner by that cannonball splash, we'd have need a broom to clean up Elgin. He'd have been done.
We will probably need a human spatula, Andy.
You're probably right. I can't argue with you. You're right.
And now
To the side of the head.
You could hear that kick land.
but Papa Dingo's still on his feet, guys. And there goes that super kick. And a second one.
He's wobbly, but he's still standing.
And the third time. And now down to one leg. And now, look at Big Mike.
The Ronin is feeling it.
Michael Elgin.
Don't cower to these crowds. Get on it.
Going for that fourth super kick, getting caught for a reason. Now, oh, he's going from behind. Suplex German.
What a belly-to-back suplex.
That German suplex connected. And he flipped over Papa Dingo.
Dumped it right on his head.
My back hurts watching him do that.
And now, only a 2 count. The champion thought it was going to be all she wrote. But
That's like doing a belly-to-back suplex to a frickin' right whale, which, by the way, is one of the smaller baleen whales. But still.
Listen to the crowd. They're getting behind the champ right now. They're getting behind the Ronin. He can feel it. The crowd's not only, their crowd is getting inside of him. He's coming back to life.
Michael Elgin.
Again, power time to this crowd is not the way to go. He needs to start clanking and beating on frickin' Dingo because you cannot give the man a moment of breath.
And now here comes Michael Elgin. He looks like he's going to capitalize on that big clothesline. No! Oh no, wait a second. Choke slam by Papa Dingo with the backbreaker. New champ? No!
Oh, I thought that could have been it.
Elgin could call that an elegant choke slam, if you will, but it didn't work out for him. He got a kick out. Dingo's still fighting.
My goodness, that lower back of Michael Elgin is going to be screaming by next week.
I bet it's screaming now.
And now, look at this. Trying to counter that clothesline, trying to hold on to that arm for a reason, trying to cut off that big man. Wait a second, Michael Elgin, we've seen this before. He might go for
He's
it.
too big to put that on. Oh, yes he was.
That's what happens when you have big, long legs like Papa Dingo. Oh my God!
Went for the ride.
No!
2 3/4.
I wonder if he went to the Ray Under School of Payoff Rap. I don't know. I don't want to point fingers.
I noticed that.
You gotta be kidding me, Andy. I mean, you gotta be impressed that Michael Elgin is still fighting.
Oh, I'm impressed with that. He's still going, and most normal human beings would be taken to the hospital.
What in the world is Papa freaking looking. Wait, no, Papa.
Oh my goodness, is this monster going up to the top rope?
No.
Air Dingo.
No. Wait a second, there comes Elgin. I think Air Dingo has been canceled.
He went down and almost lost that
Oh, wait a second. What? Look at the eyes of Michael Elgin. No, Michael.
He's feeling it.
He
Again,
is.
playing with this crowd.
The thumbs up by Michael Elgin. Not just a. Oh no, he's going to the tippy top. No,
Can he get the big man up?
guys, it's the ring reinforced. Is the question.
We're gonna need new boards after this.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
He almost killed one of our cornermen over here.
Michael Elgin, he never ceases to amaze me.
The army crawl of Michael Elgin. He can't capitalize just yet by the cover.
That ring came in and found back out. It was incredible.
Elgin going into the leg. No!
What does he have to do to pin Papa Dingo?
Well, it was a high risk and a high reward, but if he would have more gas in that tank, Andy, we could have seen a 3 count right there.
You know what? I have to agree with you when you're right. Absolutely. Put that leg, put more weight on him, he could have had 3 count.
Elgin. Oh my God. Papa Dingo is the first one to his feet.
He's a little wobbly though.
On spaghetti legs. But now, Michael Elgin taking off that elbow pad. It looks like you're getting some PTSD, Andy, because you know that Ashton Adonis has felt this before.
Dingo's still on his feet. That's amazing.
For the second time, still on his feet. But Michael Elgin's going from behind, taking the back door. But Papa Dingo's not budging. Oh my goodness. Elgin is just going from the front door to the back door with those hellacious lariats. Oh my goodness. And a big lariat.
Whoa, man.
Went down like he was shot with a shotgun.
I felt a building shake on that one.
But Papa Dingo, the challenger. Oh my goodness.
That set off seismographs in frickin' Dayton.
I think we just got a reading 3.8.
I don't know how in the world is Big Mike going to take down the big Papa Dingo.
Both competitors are literally exhausted.
Out on their feet, exactly. He's going to have enough to draw up and finish this off.
It's going to take a lot of heart.
No, wait a second. There's no way he's going to powerbomb Papa Dingo. Uh-oh. Got him by the throat. Countering. Forearm strike.
I don't know if Michael Elgin can powerbomb him, but I know surely I could powerbomb him.
Oh, with the STO!
How did he kick out of that?
That's what happens when you're a champion. You got a heart as a champion, you kick out as a champion.
And sometimes you lose as a champion or no longer champion. That happens too.
I mean, listen, he's putting your money where your mouth is because, Andy, let me tell you this. Michael Elgin is a champion for a reason, but Papa Dingo is going back up.
This monster is going up top again?
We're going to need a stain remover for the mat. Oh, gets up and stops him.
Oh my goodness. He's going to peel off Papa Dingo!
Michael Elgin, he is a beast.
Elgin again!
That wasn't impressive. I'm going to call that the super slam because that was more than a normal slam.
It was a super atomic slam.
The heavy breathing of Michael Elgin. Oh, wait a second. He's going to try this powerbomb once again.
Broken, always trying to bring heavy breathing into the discussion.
Thumbs up, thumbs down. Oh, wait a second. Gentlemen, what in the world? Nobody home from that clothesline. Wait a second, Andre.
Oh, yeah.
Save. We got some even Steven. Gentleman has no right to be here. And a double Guzo.
Oh, my God. Could this be it?
That distraction, no! Michael Elgin is still fighting.
How did he kick out of that? Unbelievable. No human being would have been, should have been able to kick out of that.
There's so much action going on here. I can hardly keep up with everything.
The champion took his eyes off the challenger, and we thought we were going to have the Papa Dingo era of the heavyweight championship. And now, oh no, not the third time, Papa. Papa Dingo, come on now.
He's still just pray for Dingo.
Oh, my goodness. This could be it right here.
Papa Dingo is up. Papa Dingo, nobody home.
Opportunity.
Elgin now, going for the cover.
Tied up.
And still.
But was Dingo's arm under the rope? That should have been broke by the ref. I think his arm was under the rope.
I thought it looked good to me.
Well, of course you did. You're biased. I happen to be unbiased.
Michael Elgin has survived, guys, for a reason, but he has a new challenger by the name of Unchained Brandon Day.
I don't think you see the end of Dingo in this either. Dingo's going to still be around because his arm was under the bottom rope, and it should have been broke by the ref.
Hey, listen, the referee counted to 3. It was over.
Desperado, that's the motto. Living too fast, bet I die slow. See no signs that I'm gonna follow. Still I hope I find my way.
Guys, I know it's a Sunday, and I know it's getting late, but if you could give me a couple minutes of your time, I'd really appreciate it. For the longest time, my first and only true love was professional wrestling. I have a son who's 9. I know you can't tell from out there, but his name is on my forearm, Jax. And on September 29th of this year, I was blessed with a daughter named Piper. And the truth is, every time I've wrestled in the last year, I've missed my family more than I loved pro wrestling. That was until I returned to CIW. And to me, just like my son, just like my daughter, just like my wife, every wrestler, security guard, ring announcer, commentary team, and each and every fan that comes here, I consider family. So I don't know for sure what my future holds, but I do know until I take my last breath, I will wrestle for CIW. So everyone here, like I said, I consider you all family. So from me and everybody I love and care about, and to all of you, thank you for restoring my passion, my love for pro wrestling. And most importantly, everyone, please be safe and enjoy the holidays with your loved ones. Thank you for making 2024 my absolute favorite year of my 23-year career. So thank you, and I love each and every one of you. Happy holidays. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for your CIW Heavyweight Champion, the
I'll say it over the
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes tonight's event. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors, all of our fans that have come out and supported us. Make sure you keep up with us on YouTube for our CIW.
CIW Ringside is brought to you by these great sponsors.